What's happening, everybody? It's your man David down at Crosstown Dodge in Edmonton, Alberta. And from the used car superstore is this 2014 Ram 1500 ST in solid black, powered by the Hemi 5.7 liter V8 engine under the hood. This is a quad cab configuration truck with the 6-foot box on the back. Come to the front here, you'll have your halogen headlamps lighting up the road in front of you with your high beam and your turn signal, of course. Your high beams are also your running lights. You have that honeycomb inside the grille, chrome grille looking sharp. Front and rear bumpers are chrome as well. And come to the side here, the Ram 1500 is running on 17-inch Goodyear Wrangler mud and snow tires with plenty of tread on there. You'll surely have lots of traction on alloy rims, and you have mud flaps behind all 4 tires, along with 4-wheel disc brakes. You have black door handles on the outside on all 4 doors. Nice badging on the side of this truck, and both driver and passenger side door mirrors are breakaway, and you have heated mirrors as well, so you heat those up, defrost them, and see what's beside you. Open up the driver's side door here. Here is your door panel. Is a black door panel. Lots of storage down below. Nice place to rest your arm. You have your power mirrors, power windows, power locks with window lock. Driver and passenger side windows are automatic. Move inside, you have a soft touch steering wheel. Feels great in your hands. It's a tilt steering wheel too. Driver's seat is manual adjustment. You have cloth seating throughout. Adjustable headrests in the front seats. And you have adjustable seatbelt height, so depending on how big or tall of a person you are, you can adjust those to be most comfortable. This flips up into a middle seat for that unexpected passenger, allowing for you to seat up to 6 people inside this truck. And this easily folds back down. 3 big cup holders in the middle with bubbles to hold your cups into place. Nice materials here for your arm to rest on. Lift this up, you have a large storage area here, and you have a USB port and an auxiliary port. Plug devices into those areas and you can play music through the media center. And you have a 12-volt DC power outlet right there too. And a change holder. It's a nice chrome handle. You have your automatic headlamps, so you can set it and forget it with your dimmer switch, your box lights, your directional air vent here, which you can close and open. And there's a handle right here, which makes it that much easier to get into the driver's seat. Let's go check out the back seat. All right, here's the back seat. Tons of footroom back here. Plenty of headroom. There's your interior lamp. There's hooks here. So if you want to hang up nice clothing, you're going to a nice event, you don't want your clothes to get wrinkled, go ahead, you can hang them up there. Adjustable headrests in the back seats too. You have the bench seat back here, flips right up for you, and you can put things underneath for storage. There's tons of space, and it easily flips back down for you. 2 big cup holders in the middle. There's a handle here, so your passengers can easily get inside this truck. Power window switch, good place to rest some arms. Looking nice. This is where you put gasoline inside the Ram 1500. Come to the back, the box is looking nice. There's your rear chrome bumper. Spot for your trailer hitch below with connections, so you can hook up a trailer or any aftermarket devices that you'd want the Ram 1500 to power up. Nice Ram badge there, your 4x4 badge. Looking good. Open up the tailgate. You have a spray-in bedliner, and you have hooks in all 4 corners so you tie your load so you don't lose it when you're driving down the highway. You can fit many different things back there. And you can lock the tailgate. Just press the lock button on the key fob. All the doors will lock, including the tailgate, and your box lights are just up there. This truck is looking sweet. You know what? Let's take a look at the other side of the back seat, eh? Power window switch, good place for an arm. Again, lots of foot room. It doesn't matter how you lift up the rear bench seat. You can basically lift it up from anywhere to access the storage areas. And of course the handle here, excellent. Front passenger side, lots of storage down below. Good place to rest an arm. Power locks, power window switch. Directional air vent here, which you can close and open. Spot for some pens and packs of gum. If your wife or your girlfriend is riding with you, they can put their purse up front here so it's secure right in front of them and not on the floor. Lower glove box here. The passenger seat is manual adjustment, and underneath the passenger seat you do have your tire changing tools, which allows for easy access. and you have airbags built into the front seats for safety. There's a tag letting you know, and you also have your pillar side airbags, driver and passenger side airbags, and more. The Ram 1500 is a very safe truck to be in. Let's hop inside and take a closer look at this Ram 1500 right now. Alright, now I'm sitting inside the interior of the 2014 Ram 1500 ST, and here is your key fob. You have an unlock button, lock button, panic button, and a nice Ram badge on the back. Go over to the right and push the key fob into the ignition. All you gotta do is turn it, and that starts up the Ram 1500 for you. The tachometer, the speedometer, the fuel gauge, and the temperature gauge, it all looks very good. And this Ram only has 22,231 kilometers on it. That's it, only 22,231 kilometers. That is not very much at all. So come down to Crosstown Dodge today and see if this is going to be your next everyday driver. And using buttons on the left side of your steering wheel right here, you can go through your driver information center screen. And the first thing you'll see is there is a digital speedometer, which you can change to miles per hour if you're going to the States. You have your vehicle info, tells you tire pressures, transmission temperature, oil temperature, oil pressure, oil life, battery voltage, full-on gauge summary, engine hours, and back to your tire pressures. You have your fuel economy, lets you know your average liters per 100 kilometers, and you can reset that just by holding the button right there. And also tells you your fuel range on your tank of fuel. You have two trick computers that tells you how far you've driven, your average fuel economy, and the time been driving for. Feel free to reset both of those whenever you want. Message center in case your Ram 1500 wants to tell you something. Screen set up here so you can customize the screen, make it more of your own, and you have more settings down below. And you can turn the menu off if you don't want to look at it. Press the button on the steering wheel again. It comes back on for you. Where it says audio off, that is an info bar that tells you what's playing on your media when it is turned on, and you can customize that bar. And on the top right corner, you do have an outside thermometer, and back to your digital speedometer right there. And if you open any door on the Ram 1500, we'll let you know which door on the truck is open. PRND and manual shift mode, those light up for you, just like that. Very cool. Lots of visibility out the front window, and in front of me is Crosstown's used car superstore. Be sure to come check us out sometime soon. You have directional air vents in the middle, which you can close and open. Big storage area right there. You have your traction control, tow/haul mode. Here is your climate control, adjust your fan speed, adjust your temperature, adjust where you want the air to go. You got your air conditioning, defrost, recirculate button. You have your hazards there. 4-wheel drive. Turn that knob, that will engage the 4-wheel drive for you. 12-volt DC power outlet on the left side. On the right side, there is also another 12-volt DC power outlet. Large drawer right here that comes out for you, so feel free to put whatever you want in there for storage. Nice big Ram badge there. Little spot for some change. Fold down sun visor that is breakaway. It's nice and big, so it'll definitely block out the sun. Your rear view mirror. Passenger sun visor also comes down, and the passenger sun visor has a vanity mirror, and of course it is breakaway. And here is your media center. Press the power button. It turns on for you. You have AM radio, FM radio, and SiriusXM Radio. Very cool. You do need a subscription for SiriusXM Radio. You have your presets here. Hold it with your finger. You can set a preset. You have seek buttons, back button to help you guide through your system. You have your menu here. You can adjust system settings. Go back. You got your audio here. You can adjust your audio. Treble, mid-range, bass, fade, balance, speed adjusted volume, loudness, auxiliary volume offset. It is all there for you. Media button here, so if you have something plugged into the USB port, the auxiliary port, that is right in here. Press the media button and you can listen to all your own tunes. Let's go ahead and put this on FM. There you go. If I turn up the volume, you got excellent sound quality through the speakers. It sounds really good. Tells you the song and the artist that's playing. I'll turn it back down like this using the volume knob. If it's not showing you the information on the screen, you can press the info button there and it'll show up for you. You have your ABC button there, browse button, and this is your tuning knob. Press the power button again, it shuts right off for you, and it tells you the time up top as well. Awesome. There's lots of foot room, Inside this truck, lots of headroom. It's a very spacious interior. Got a nice big Ram badge here in the middle with, of course, your horn. It's a very loud horn, and you have your cruise control on the right, and the steering wheel feels very good in your hands. Be sure to check out this Ram 1500 sometime soon. This Ram 1500 also has Aftermarket Remote Start, which is always a handy feature to have in the wintertime. Come down to Crosstown Dodge today and take this 2014 Ram 1500 ST in solid black, quad cab with a 6-foot box in the back for a test drive. It has 4-wheel drive, a very spacious interior, and it's fun to drive. I'm your man David, and I'll talk to you later. Yeah.